Hi everyone, welcome to my side of the internet. I am that lady that is so passionate to see you grow. Before we continue, I would like it if you will click on the subscription button down below and subscribe to my channel so that you get notified whenever I post amazing content. So today we have very amazing guest in our midst, a special guest in our midst. His name is Babatunde Adeleke. So our special guest, will you say it to our audience? Hi. So everyone today will be considering a very important topic. So the topic we'll be considering today is 5 amazing things that no one else will tell you. So I'm sure you'll be wondering right now that what are those 5 amazing things that no one else will really tell you. So today we have our guest in our midst and is here prepared for us. So I guess will you please tell us what's the first thing on your list on the 5 amazing things that no one else will tell me?
Number 1, you're not special.
I'm not special. What do you mean by I'm not special? Like who does that? Or you come to my face and tell me I'm not special?
I just did. You're not special. Now let me explain myself.
Okay.
As at last count, there are about 7.5 billion people in the world, estimated population of the world.
Okay.
At birth, none of us is special. None of us. Not somebody who was born to the richest family in the world, not somebody who was born to the poorest family in the world. We are all the same thing. We are human, Homo sapien. No one person is greater than the other person. Now, as we go on through life, we then begin to acquire skills. We begin to put things into ourselves in terms of education, in terms of exposure, and at the end of the day, that is what distinguishes one person from the other.
Okay.
So, as a child, I'm used to parents call their children and their daughters princesses and all that.
Of course.
But in reality, you are not any special until you begin to distinguish yourself apart from other people. Until you get educated, get the right mindset. Because there are people who have been born as princes but end up their lives as slaves. Because life happens to people. So the circumstance of your birth does not make you any special. It is what you do with it that determines where you end up in life. So you are not special.
Okay. Wow. So everyone, this first point is actually a shocker to me. Like, what if someone walks up to me and tell me I'm not special? Like, who does that? Okay. So the first point is you are not special. It is what you do that makes you special. That distinguishes you. Thank you for that very first point. So, what's the second thing on the list that you want to tell our audience?
Well, second on the list is ideas are not scarce.
Ideas are not scarce?
Yeah, ideas are not scarce.
How do you mean?
I know motivational speakers say once in a lifetime ideas happen only once in a century, or they have whatever statistic that they use to gauge that. But that is not the truth. What is reality is that it is only when people pursue their ideas aggressively that innovations happen. Ideas fly around. They are all around us. This video is an idea. It came to you first on raw, unpolished. You probably didn't know who you were going to bring on the show, or if you were going to talk about it yourself. You were forming the idea in your head. But now, at this point, you are executing. And that's what will make the difference between you and somebody else that has this video idea in their head, but will not execute. So what is scarce is not ideas. What is scarce is ruthless execution. So once an idea comes to you, you have to pursue it. You have to execute it ruthlessly. And that is the difference. So ideas are not scarce.
So ideas are not scarce. Even those who have this writer's block, the writers in a stage you get ideas just stop flowing. So you think in that kind of state, what
happens is not ideas stops flowing.
Okay.
Ideas do not stop flowing. What happens is that you don't have the grit or the wherewithal to execute those ideas, or you are in such a bad place that you turn off your conduit for receiving the ideas.
Okay.
People have different ways of dealing with writer's block. That's not what we're discussing today. But if you could just find the right connection, you might not be able to execute at the moment, but you will find out that you're able to receive those ideas and you might pen them down for later use. So ideas do not stop. What stops is your execution.
Okay. So thank you for that second point. So ideas are not scarce. What makes the difference between an innovator and a procrastinator is ruthless execution. What is scarce? It is implementation of the ideas.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, thank you for that. So what's the third thing on the list of one of the 5 amazing things that no one else will actually tell you?
The third one is nobody truly has it together. Yeah.
What?
Nobody.
Really? Are you being serious right now?
Nobody has it together. Not your mentor, not your pastor, not Elon Musk. And he's the richest man in the world. And this is the working theory. We are all human beings, and as human beings, we are naturally wired to want things. We want more things. So you have money. This is the reason why you see politicians, regardless of how much they have in their bank account, they are always looking for power. People who have power are looking for money. At one point or the other, humans are naturally conditioned to look for things.
Okay.
Our needs are insatiable. So, I used to be in that position where I would look up to somebody and I feel like, oh, this person is not looking for any more stuff. They have everything they need. But I've been proven wrong over and again.
Okay.
People will always look for more stuff. We're always reaching out for more. So nobody truly has it all together.
Okay, nobody truly has it all together. So far you've been shocking me. First you said that you're not special, no one is special, I'm not special. What makes me special is what I do, the skill I've had.
Yeah.
And okay. The second thing you talk about is that ideas are not scarce. That's what is scarce actually is the implementation of ideas.
That's right.
And the third thing you're talking about right now is that nobody truly has it all together. Not even the richest man in the world.
Yeah.
Box. Okay.
Nobody has it together.
Alright.
And I don't think you should be that shocked with the fourth one.
Okay, so what's the fourth one? I'm excited.
Yeah, you should. And because it's an exciting one anyways.
Okay.
It is that your worst fear will probably not happen.
What?
Yeah.
My worst fear will probably not happen.
What you fear the most will probably not happen.
What I fear the most will not happen. How do you mean? Can you explain?
Oh, sure. Yes, that you know. Your worst fear is. Let me ask you, what's your worst fear? Let's get practical. What's your worst fear?
My worst fear, okay. Well, my worst fear is dying without fully purpose or dying without actually impacting my world. That's my worst fear.
Yeah, now we could actually invalidate that fear.
How?
How? We could pick up the phone right now. I could ask you to give me the numbers of the 10 people that are the closest to you, people who are in your circle.
Okay.
Then we'll call them. And then we'll ask only a simple question. Has this lady ever done anything that has impacted you? If we get 7 yes, if 7 people says yes, you've done something that has impacted them,
Okay.
70%, that's an A. Your fear just got invalidated. And I can put it to you that if we post those 10 people, we will get at least 7 yeses that you've impacted them.
Okay.
In reality, our fears are like, they are a thing of the mind.
Just
They
figments
probably
like
will not
vibration.
manifest.
Okay.
You will listen to some people's worst fears, and even you as a human being, you will laugh it off because you'll be like, so this is what you fear.
Really?
This is all of it. Some people are afraid of talking in public. Some people are afraid of being happy. People are afraid of a lot of things. But the reality is, if you don't open yourself up to the chance that your fears will probably not happen, then you will live within that space and you will keep fearing what will never happen to you.
Okay.
So, your worst fear will probably not happen. You do with that what you will. But I think it opens you up to the possibility that whatever it is that you want, then you should go out and get it.
Okay. So you actually think that fear opens you up to doing more. Is that what you think?
Knowing that your fear will probably not happen, and which is the truth, will make you damn all of the consequences, and then you will go out and do whatever it is that you want to do. Knowing that.
Okay.
And what if your fears happen? You face them.
them. Okay. Everyone is saying that your worst fear will probably not happen. So learn to face your fears. Learn to face your fears. So before we go, what's the last thing on the list?
The last one, it is that the world will always move on.
The world will always move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You lost something precious to you. You just lost all of your money. It does not stop the world from revolving. To keep revolving. It doesn't work for anybody.
Okay.
You just want the biggest context of your life. You just got a scholarship. The world will move on. A friend has this popular saying. He will say, "This too shall pass." And then when you look at it, if you're having your best day, I mean, there are days you wake up and you're like, let's get this thing done, and you're filled with all of the energy in the world. If it comes to your mind that this too will pass and the world will always move on, and then on your worst day, when you wake up and you don't even feel like getting out of bed, and maybe you play Bruno Mars, today I don't feel like doing anything. Once you know that too will pass, it will put you in a place of humility. You will stop taking a lot of credit for your success, and you will stop beating yourself up too much for your failures, because you know that it's all a phase. You're having your best day, it will pass. Having your worst day, it will also pass. Just live in the moment and do the best you can with it. So this too will pass. It's because the world is always moving, and you cannot stop it.
I will relate that to the scientific saying of the world, that the world is spherical.
The world is moving. I mean, whether you make this video or not, there will always be 24 hours in a day. There will always be 365 quarter days in a year. You cannot stop that. The world will always move on. So, whatever you have at this moment, make the best of it. Move with it. If you are having your worst day, persevere, run through the day. Tomorrow, try and see if it's going to get any better. If you're having your best day, treasure it. Make the most of it. Do as many things as you can today, because you will wake up tomorrow and you won't even feel the vibe. So, and that's the truth.
So, it's been an amazing session with you, I must confess. Thank you so much for coming to our channel this time around. I will be hoping to have more of your face on this channel. So thank you so much for coming. And our viewers, if you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And you can leave a comment for us in the comment box. Thank you for coming around today. Say bye-bye to our audience for you.
Bye. See you around.
It's a bye for me. Alright, bye-bye everyone. See you around. Don't forget to subscribe so that you get notified whenever we post amazing content that will bless you. Keep learning, keep growing, keep knowing. Bye.